Hello, in this video, I'll walk you through the changes I made to solve this assignment for the student management system. I think there were two changes that you mentioned here in the README. The first one is add new notice page, and the second one is the complete CRUD operation. In the original issue was that the field wasn't being saved when adding a new notice. So as you can see in my changes here, for running the database, I changed the database. I run the database on my system using Postgre. So I created my own tables and I seeded them using that this file, the seed-db.sql and tables.sql. Through this, I made those tables and I connected the database. I ran the front end here and the back end here using yarn run dev and yarn start. And I have also updated the project dependencies so that it can be worked perfectly. So it is more reliable and robust. Uh, and I have changed some things. So for solving the first issue, yeah. So here we go. For solving the first issue of description, I need to just change this dot register content to dot register description in the notice form dot tsx file. In this file. I need to just change that and it started working perfectly fine. So let's see if it's working fine or not. Let's go on to the website here. I have opened this. Let's click on username and password, sign in. The sign in will happen. And as you can see, I have already created a notice and you can see my description here. So it means the description is being perfectly shown here and it's being perfectly stored in the database. I can also show by creating a new notice. If I want to create a notice, I need to go on slash add slash notices. So here we will write the new notice. Let's say my second notice, some description, status. Let's do this as a draft for everyone and save this. So it will get saved here. And when I go to my home page, we can see in the second notice, the description is being saved. So the first issue is now resolved. Now let's move on to the second issue, that is completing the CRUD operation in student management page. So let's look at my commits on how I solved that also. So for solving that, I moved to the student controller.js backend source module students page. So in this file, as you can see, I have written the code and I reviewed and completed the backend logic for student CRUD operations. The update logic was improved to ensure the right student is updated and all necessary fields are handled properly. I also enhanced the error handling and feedback using Winston, and now all important actions and errors are logged, making it much easier to debug and monitor the applications. Because before this, this app was not allowing me to debug anything, and no console.logs were being found in the backend terminal. So I used Winston to make the logging easier. And now the logging happens in the backend folders, log folder in activity.log, app.log, error.log, and failure.logs. Okay. So this is the file student-controller.js. Now let's check if the CRUD operations are working or not by adding a student. So let's move on to here. Let's go on admin page. Let's click on student list. Student list is right now showing one student. Let's try to add one more student here, add a new student. We will write the name of the student and I'll write all the fields here. So now I have filled all the details, basic information and everything. Let's click on save button. And the student is added successfully here. And these are the student details. And I'll also can see the student in the student list. So the CRUD operations are also working for handling get all the students, update student, get student details, and student status. Now with these changes, both assignment problems are fully addressed. The notice description bug is fixed, and student CRUD operations are robust and reliable. The backend is now easier to debug and maintain due to centralized logging and improved error handling. Thank you for reviewing my work.